In this section, we'll do a quick overview of Google Analytics conversion reports. You can get to these conversion reports via left-hand navigation. Conversion reports have four main components. One is goals, second e-commerce, third multi-channel funnels, and fourth attributions. Goals has a bunch of reports that measure how effective your digital marketing site or app is in driving users to take actions you want them to take. These actions are based on your target objectives. A goal represents a completed activity. It's also called a conversion. So these activities contribute to the success of your business. Some examples of goals are order completion. You want users to complete an order. Registration on a site or app. Any activity you determine to be the target objective of your site can be configured as a goal and will show up on these reports. Defining goal is a critical and fundamental step of any digital analytics plan. Without goals, it's not possible to evaluate the effectiveness of your digital marketing campaigns. You want those end actions that users can take that are tied to your target objective, and in light of that, you can start to measure the effectiveness. If you sell products on your site or app, then you can enable e-commerce reports in Google Analytics. These reports allow you to analyze transaction activity, product purchase activity on your site or app. They show you metrics like revenue, e-commerce conversion rate, transaction, average order value, as well as the product revenues. In order to enable this report, you have to go to Admin Panel, click on e-commerce settings, and then this is where you can enable e-commerce tracking. In addition to enabling e-commerce reports in Google Analytics Admin Panel, you will also need to make a tweak in your Google Analytics code on your website. This code will need to pass transaction, product view, and product purchase information back to Google Analytics so that it can be shown in the reports. This task is generally done by an implementation analyst or a developer. That person needs to be familiar with JavaScript or HTML. That skill should be part of the team implementing the e-commerce platform. Google Tag Manager makes it really easy for you to implement this code. Generally, this skill will reside within the team coding your website or implementing your e-commerce solution. Multi-channel funnels. In most analytics tools, including Google Analytics, conversions and e-commerce transactions are credited to the last campaign, search or ad that referred the user when he or she converted. But prior website referrals, ads, and searches also play a role in conversion, right? Just looking at the last click in this example, you might undervalue the other channels that referred user prior to they converted via Google. The multi-channel funnel report solves that problem by providing you a view into the role of other prior referrals and many other metrics that show you how your marketing channels work together to drive sales and conversions. Attribution model. Attribution model is a set of rules that determine how credit for sales and conversions is assigned to the various referrals that send users to the site. As we saw in the multi-channel funnel, generally analytics tools use last touch model. That means the last referral that drove the user to convert gets 100% of the credit. It is called the last interaction model. In contrast, there is a first interaction model that assigns 100% credit to the first referral of that user. In Google Analytics, you can use model comparison tool to compare how different attribution models impact the valuation of your marketing channels. There is no one standard attribution model that works for every business model. Last touch or last interaction model has been used for years in the marketing. However, in the industry, everybody knows that last touch attribution model is not the right one. Google's model comparison tool allows you to compare various models so that you can find the one that works best for your business model.